Medieval warfare was never just about swords and shields. It was a brutal game of survival, where creativity often mattered more than brute strength. Strange, shocking, and sometimes disgusting tactics gave defenders and attackers an edge in ways we rarely imagine today. Defenders didn't just pour boiling water from castle walls. Urine and animal fat were even more effective, clinging to armour and flesh with devastating results. Castle gates themselves could be smeared with dung, turning them into slippery, foul-smelling barriers, impossible for siege ladders to grip. Archers, the lifeblood of medieval armies, needed reliable weapons. To keep bowstrings supple in wet weather, some resorted to urinating on them, the salts helping preserve their tension in the rain. Disease became another weapon. Dead animals, and sometimes even human corpses, were hurled over walls by catapult, spreading panic and pestilence inside besieged fortresses. Even animals played their role. War dogs fitted with spiked collars and crude armour were unleashed to terrify horses and tear into enemy soldiers. Moats, meanwhile, were not always watery trenches of safety. They were often filled with hidden stakes, turning them into lethal traps. On the battlefield, communication mattered. Tiny scrolls tied to homing pigeons kept messages moving when all else failed. Soldiers themselves endured hardships, sometimes wearing padded linen soaked in vinegar beneath armour to ward off lice and fleas. And deception had its place too. Siege towers were occasionally disguised with painted canvas to look like ordinary houses, creeping closer before defenders realised the danger. Finally, even faith marched to war. Knights often carried saintly relics or bone charms, trusting divine protection to guard them when steel could not.